fraction of a collection. Fraction of a collection. So before that, please watch the video. After that, we will discuss. Okay?
Look at fractions. The page in your workbook we are focused on is page 11. We are looking at fractions of a collection. We are going to use what we learned last lesson and practice writing fractions as well as recognising them. Let's have a go at this table here. Look at the example given. There is a group. First you need to count how many have been coloured in that group. What fraction has been coloured? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got the number 4 here. Now we need to find how many altogether in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is written here. So once you've got your numerator and your denominator, you can write them in the form of a fraction just like this. This means 4 out of 5 have been coloured in. Let's try one together now. 1, 2, 3 have been coloured in. I'm going to write 3 just here. Now how many altogether in group? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to write 4 in this box. Now to write my fraction, the 3 goes at the top. You do a line just like this, and then the 4 goes underneath. And that means 3 out of 4 fish have been coloured in. You'll practice the same thing here. Let's try the first one. It's asking what fraction of each group has been coloured, just like the example before. So we've got to write the numerator first, which tells us how many altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put 5 as my numerator. Now I need to put a line, because that line just means out of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number that goes on the bottom. 8 means how many parts there are altogether. And now I know that 5 out of 8 hamburgers have been coloured in. So remember, always start with how many have been coloured first, then you do your line, and then write how many you can see altogether. For number 3, you are asked to colour part of each group to match the fraction. Here is the fraction, 4 out of 6. So there are 6 fish altogether, but how many do we need to colour in? 4. I'm going to circle them just because it's easier here, but you can colour them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 6 fish I have shown. That means I'm colouring in to match this fraction here.
I think you got some idea about collection of your fraction, isn't it? For example, here's some balls, okay? 3 balls are here. Then here. Here how many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Okay. Yes, here total number of items how much? Here 5 stars, 3 balls. Total number of items 8, isn't it? The question is fraction of a ball. Fraction of a ball, how you can write? Actually, here how many balls are there? 3 balls. Then the denominator, you have to write the total number of items. Number of items how much? 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is fraction of balls, okay? Fraction of balls. Then fraction of stars. How we can write? Fraction of stars. Fraction of star is how much? How many stars are here? 5 stars. So 5 divided by 8. In the denominator, you have to write in the total number. Okay, total number of items. Okay. Then see here. So okay, how many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, three rectangle shapes are there, right? Yes. First, we have to write the fraction of circles. Fraction of circle is how much? How you can write? How many circles are there? 3 circles, right? Sorry, 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divided by what? Total number of items how much? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 divided by 7. Next question, fraction of rectangles. Fraction of rectangle, what is the fraction here? How many rectangles are here? 3. 1, 2, 3 rectangles, right? So 3 divided by 7. Understand? See the next example. Here, fraction of leaves. Fraction of leaves, how much? How many leaves are there? 5 leaves. 5 divided by how much? Total number of items? 7. 5 divided by 7. Understand? Then fraction of flowers. Fraction of flowers, how much? 2. 2 divided by 7. Right? Fraction of apples. Fraction of apples, how much? 3 apples are there, right? 3 by 5. Then fraction of mangoes. Fraction of mangoes, 2 divided by 5. Now do you understand fraction of a collection? Now we are going to discuss about finding fractions. Okay, how to find the fractions. Before that, please watch the video. After that, we will discuss how to find the fractions.
Phew! What a workout! Playing sport can be a fantastic way to have fun and to stay healthy, but it can also make you hungry and thirsty. Imagine you are playing a game of tennis with 3 friends. A delicious tray of orange slices are brought out for you and your friends to share. You're all hungry, so you need to share the orange slices evenly to be fair. Otherwise, some people may get more orange slices than others. We often use fractions and simple division to help us figure out how to distribute things fairly, such as these oranges. Let's see how this works. There are 4 people playing tennis. Altogether, we have 24 orange slices, 16 apple slices, and 8 bottles of water. To make it fair, each player has to receive 1 quarter of these items. Now, to find 1 quarter of a quantity, all we need to do is separate each of those quantities into 4 equal groups. Let's start with our orange slices. If we have 24 slices and we need to divide those among 4 people, we need to solve this number sentence. Dividing 24 by 4 is another way of expressing 1 quarter of 24. We need 4 quarters to make up a whole, so that's why we divide by 4. Do you know the answer to this problem? 24 divided by 4 equals 6. That means each player will have 6 orange slices. What about the apple slices? Each player gets to have 4 slices of apple. And let's not forget about the water to stay hydrated. There is enough water for each player to have 2 bottles. What a tiring game! Luckily for you, the dad of one of the players has also brought a cake to share with everyone once the game has ended. If we know our cake is 15 centimeters long, how might we use fractions and division to help us make each slice of cake the same size? Well, first we will have to determine how many slices we need to serve. We have 4 players, but we should say the slice of the dad who brought the cake as well. That will be 5 people, which means we need 5 slices. If our cake is 15 centimeters long, we must then solve the number sentence. 15 divided by 5 subtractions and division can help us find a portion of a whole using simple number facts you've already learned. They can also help us share things fairly.
Here, I hope you got some idea about finding your fractions. Okay. Yes. See here the example. To find half. Half means what? For example, if I have 6 chocolates, so half of the chocolates means how much? That is 3, right? That is 3 is half. This is the another 3 is half, right? Yes. See here, Mamta has 6 diyas. She lights half of them in one room. How many diyas does she light? What's the question? Mamta has how many diyas? 6 diyas. And she lights half of them in one room. Half of them means total number of diyas is how much? 6. Half means how much? 3, right? Yes. So here the first what we have to do, we have to divide the collection into half means we have to divide it into 2 equal parts. Okay, that each group should be equal. Understand? You have to divide it into 2. Half means, right? Yes. Then here you can get it. See, this is one group. This is another group. Understand? So half of them means one. Total number of group is how much? 2. That is one part here. Then another part is here. Now each group, how many diyas is there? Each group, how many diyas? 3 diyas, right? See here 3, here 3. Understand? That is that now we can find it 1 out of 2 parts. That is 1 by 2. 1 divided by in the denominator 2. That means 2 groups are there, right? So of 6 diyas is in one group. How many diyas is there? 3. For example, if I have 8 chocolates, okay, 8 chocolates I have. So I wanted to give my daughter, that is half of the chocolates I want to give. Half means how much it will come. So that means I want to divide it into 2 groups, right? That is 8 means in 2 groups. Each group how many chocolates will be there? 4 is there, right? In one group 4, right? That means 1 divided by 2 of how much? 8. That means it will come in one group 4. If I am taking 10 chocolates, so I wanted to divide it into 2 groups. That means half of them I want to give someone. So half means how much it will come? In the 10, 5 will come, right? If I am taking 12 means half means how much? 6, right? If I am taking 20, so half means how much it will come? 10, right? In one group how much it will come? 10. Understand? Then next one is to find 1/3. 1/3. 1/3 means we have to divide it into how many groups? 3 groups. Okay. The half means we have to divide it into 2 groups. In each group it should be equal. Okay. Then here 1/3. 1/3 means we have to divide it into how many groups? 3 groups. Okay. See the example. There were 9 gifts in a bag. 1/3 of the gifts were given to Mr. Joseph family. How many gifts did they receive? 1/3 means here you have to divide in the collection into how many groups? 3 groups. So total number of gifts is how much? 9. So this is one group, this is another group, this is another third group. First group, second, third. Each group is how many gifts are there in each group? 3. So 1 by 3 into how much? 9. 9 means total number of gifts. Okay. So here the Mr. Joseph family received how many gifts? 3 group gifts. That means each group how many gifts are there? 3 gifts. See here 1, 2, 3. Here 1. In each group 3 is there. If I am taking the number 12, 1/3 of 12 how much it will come? In each group how much it will come? 4 will come. Okay. 4, 4, 4. We have 3 equal parts, isn't it? Yes. So if I am taking the number 15, 1/3 of 15, how much it will come? 5. Each group will come how many parts? 5 will come. 5, 5, 5. That means 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. And do you understand what is 1/3? Understand? Then find 1/4. 1/4 means what? Half means we have to divide it into 2 parts, right? Third. Then 1/3 means we have to divide it into 3 parts. Then here to find 1/4. 1/4 means how much it will come? 1 divided by 4. That is 4 parts. We have to divide it into how many parts? 4 parts. Understand? See the example. There are 20 pencils in a box. Find 1/4 of the collection. There are total number of pencils. How much? 20. Now we are finding 1/4 of the collection. 1/4 of the collection means in each group how many need? We want to divide it into how many parts? 4 parts. So each group, each part, how many pencils are there? See here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So each part how much it is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1/4 of 20. Total number of items 20. We are dividing into 1/4. So here each group how many pencils are there? 5 pencils. 5 pencils. Now do you understand? 1/2 means that is half. Half means 1/2. There we have to divide it into 2 equal parts. Okay. Then 1/3 means we have to divide it into how many parts? 3 parts. Then 1/4 means we have to divide it into how much? 4. After that we have to find in each group how many it will be there. Understand? I hope you understand the fraction of a collection and finding fraction. So what you are going to do, your homework is page number 129, exercise 8.2, then page number 131, exercise 8.3. So 8.2 and 8.3, exercise 8.2 and exercise 8.3 is your homework. Okay. Then please try to do this let's practice question also. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay children, thank you.